Hey, what's going on, guys? Xsplzit back with another Diablo video. Had to make sure my stream was actually streaming. I just tried to go live, and for some reason it wasn't actually relaying that I was live, so here we are. Today I'm going to be doing some Ball Lightning Sorcerer. If you guys are unaware, if you have another character that's strong enough to go start farming some of the ancestral caches or greater caches from the Tree of Whispers, go ahead and start saving all of your caches. You can literally open like 6 of them and you'll be level 70 immediately. I just made a necromancer yesterday, and within 5 seconds he was already level 70, which in turn caused him to be level 227. I haven't done much with this character, but I did want to go ahead and get a necro for some Army of the Dead builds going. I saw Ponyhoff using it, looks awesome, and wanted to try it out. But today I've been blasting with this Ball Lightning Sorcerer. He's already in Torment 12. It's Torment 11 right now because I couldn't beat the Butcher in Torment 12. So I had to drop the tier. But yeah, we still got David Garcia. Yo, what's going on, man? We still got our Lightning Storm Druid going. We still have our Apocalypse Warlock, our Whirlwind Barb that I have to change now that Limitless Rage is back. I was able to get 2 Melted Heart of Seligs. I got a Tyrael's Might, Ring of Starless Skies. I'm getting a lot of Ubers or Mythics, but I still don't have the Air of Perdition. And that's still what I'm lacking on this character as well. And then we're going to do the Army of the Dead Necro, and then we're going to continue Ball Lightning on this character. It's just blasting through all the content so far. Definitely is going to be my pit pusher. This and the Barbarian. I think those are the top 2 that I have as far as pushing higher in the pits. I just did a 105 tower yesterday with this character. But the build the link in the description takes you to d4builds.gg. That's where Rob and Mekuna have their overview of the build. I don't have a lot of the gear they have, so I'm kind of, making it my own at this point. But that's the helmet we're rocking. I have not put any sanctification on anything, guys, because I don't want to make anything unmodifiable. The only thing I sanctified was the amulet, and I wasted probably 200 million gold trying to get an aspect that made sense, and this is what I got stuck with. But at least it gives me 20% increased damage to all the chilled enemies, and everybody's going to be chilled from our frozen hydras that also will auto cast our blizzard. So we're going to have chilled enemies. So I did spend a lot of currency and a lot of resources making sure that I got crit damage, and I wanted to make sure I got it GA'd, and then I made sure that I got it for the masterwork. And it's on a lot of my gear. You'll see on the crit. There's the Raiment of the Infinite I'm using at the moment. Even this one made sure the crit strike damage multiplier got the masterwork part of it, but we made sure we got the GA on crit damage. This ring, I think, I could change off the lucky hit for primary resource, or I'll leave it on this ring and take it off of my Ring of Starless Skies, so that way this ring could be used from multiple characters, because right now he's the only one that needs the resource. Everybody else is infinite. He's pretty much infinite. I'm just worried if I take it off, then maybe I find out I did need it. And then I have to spend more resources putting it back. You guys know the struggle. These pants don't need to be here, but I don't have, like I said, I don't have the Air of Perdition helmet, so I'm using Temerity to get an extra barrier. And then once I get Air of Perdition, this Mage Lord's aspect will be on some regular pants. But I did like my helmet. Definitely doesn't do any damage like the Air of Perdition does, but the fact that I got max life, some mana regen, and cooldown reduction helps out. My Esu's Heirlooms suck. I have not been able to find an ancestral pair. I have tried making it myself. It keeps going to Penitent Greaves. So there's that. But once we get a 900 item power ancestral, this is going to be a lot better. And then I can actually focus on trying to get the aspect maxed out to 40%. This is just a weapon I've been using since I got this character up. Pretty sure I need to invest in something else, maybe even a dagger, because the daggers attack faster. But yeah, we're just rocking that for now. And then we got the Strike of Stormhorn. Again, GA'd the crit damage, made sure I got the max roll, or the masterwork, to hit the crit damage. And then we had to change the aspect. If you guys ever get a unique, you can always bring your unique over here. And you can actually re-roll that, the aspect of it, just the aspect power. So that 5.7, I could re-roll this and try to get a 6, but honestly, I used a lot of the currency, the attuned primordial dust, and at 5.7, I'm okay just leaving it at that. I don't want to waste those 3 primordial dusts just to get a lower roll and be stuck with it. So you take what you can get. And yeah, so that's all of our gear. We are using the threefold gear set, and this is just gonna basically make it to where when we cast a skill, we're gonna cast all of our mastery skills, which is Blizzard, Meteor, Ball Lightning, as well as sometimes you'll see Flame Wall pop up. And as far as what I have on them on the top, this one just has conjuration skills. I need a better one of these, but crafting materials, resistance to all. This one I got a double GA for crafting material, a chance to deal fire damage. Neither one of those is what I'm looking for, but it was the best one for Baru that I had. Malor, we have mastery skills, which applies to our Ball Lightning because it's a core and a mastery skill. And then we have all stats, impairment reduction. And I have been saving a lot of them, so eventually I'm going to come in here and re-roll all of these to try to get, double GAs. So we've been hoarding those up for now. I have been hoarding up, trying to hoard up some mythics. I have some on other characters that may or may not be using them, but I have about 6 in total that I could break down and try to make my air perdition. And I'm starting to save my runes, so that way whatever runes we need to make it, I can already be kind of ahead of the game on that. And these are the caches I was talking about, guys, the ancestral caches, or you can even do the greater collection caches, but these all come from the Tree of Whispers, and you can farm them on one character and then turn around and open them on a brand new character, and they're just going to jump up and match your level. And then the only thing you have to do is, set up their gear, skill tree, and allocate all the points. You can even start saving some of these, which I started to do. And these are just the experience books that you get in the season journey. So a lot of them, like, see this one right here, once I complete it, we're going to get, experience. And instead of putting it on my current character, you can put it on another character just to bump them up. Get them all the way into the Paragon immediately. And then everything that they get, your other characters get too, once they hit Paragon. So all this experience can be shared at that point. So even if you're putting it on your brand new character, you're still going to get that experience on your main character, because that Paragon level all shares. So quick way, guys, if you wanted to, think about making a new character, if you see other people using a build and you're like, yo, that looks cool, definitely look into doing that. It's a lot easier leveling up in alt this season than previous seasons. So the only thing I would say is a drawback is all of this is going to reset per character. So I had to refarm my Tree of Whispers to level 5 so I could get all of the nodes that I wanted to start with. So you're going to have to redo this for every character for the activities, but it's good. You can put your build together and make sure that you're able to clear the content, and then kind of slowly, build up to Torment 12. But yeah, if I combined my experience with this character and my Barbarian, I'd have a full, 7 points on every board. But that's the fun part of the grind, I guess, for the new class or making a new character. So we're gonna go into I didn't know I already had a war plan active. The Butcher. Yeah, I was having some issues with the Butcher. I'm gonna just redo this war plan. Yeah, that Butcher was giving me problems in Torment 12 and even in Torment 11, which is crazy because I can kill other things, but yeah, that Butcher, he's something else this season when you actually go fight him. So we'll do a Nightmare Dungeon into the Hordes. into another nightmare dungeon, and then we'll end it off with a pit run. Good war plan. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, one thing that I've been wasting my sigils, guys. I've been just trashing them. I was unaware that you can take 5 of these, use the cube for the amalgamation to create your own escalation sigils. So I stopped just randomly salvaging them, and I can show you guys an example. So once you have 5 in there, the amalgamation pops up. And then when you transmute it, it's going to turn these 5 sigils into a singular escalation sigil. So if you guys are having some trouble getting your first couple escalation sigils, you could just do that. Excuse me. They do drop, but you have to start like investing again into the activity skill trees to get those to appear more frequently. So that's just a guaranteed way. If you get 5 that you don't like, you could just turn it into a sigil. Now, the sigil it turns into, I believe, is random, but... Ooh, gold. Let's go get some gold. Oh, I already started one? Oh, no, that's when they started. I was like, wait a minute. I want gold, yeah. Alright, let's see if we can survive in Torment 12. Sometimes it goes good, sometimes, the struggle's real. So I know it looked like we weren't doing any damage to them, and somebody might have been like, oh, he's not going to do it. But once we have our ultimate, everything just shreds. So my R1, when it's on cooldown, yeah, we don't do near as much damage. But as soon as that ultimate is popped, it's over. Alright, not bad. And I'm also only half level on some of my glyphs, so I do need to spend more time in the pit, but I've been doing the war plans, and you know, they kind of bounce you all over the place. But just to show you guys on the glyphs that I'm using, like Elementalist I do have leveled up pretty well. Destruction is getting there, 72, 67, 59, 57. I was actually in Torment 11 with all 30s. So with this build, yeah, I do have one mythic, but even without this, I think you can still get into Torment 10 with minimal gear with this build. Don't know if we can clear 12 in here though. I haven't tried this yet. I think I do still need to kill the butcher a couple times for the season. Maybe not. May have already finished it and don't even remember. Hey, how that's Torment 12. Yeah, I guess I already finished it.
Played it before in past
Justin,
seasons.
what's up, man? Love that build. Played it before in past season and it rocks. Yeah, so it's true to original ball lightning form, but they made it better. And what I mean by that now is, I don't know if you saw. Here it is. So now when you cast any skill once per cast, you trigger a mastery skill. And so your frost skill is blizzard, pyromancy's meteor, shock is lightning, but then the 5 set, it triggers all your mastery skills. So what this build takes advantage of in the skill tree is you're putting all your points into ball lightning, but you even have your firewall as lightning, and it's gonna give you crackling energy and weakens enemies, and then you're raining down meteors on people, so you put points into meteor where it deals more burning damage, and then your blizzard, it's pretty cool. And you're still doing the conjuration.
Holy shit.
You're getting all these conjurations to trigger. Yeah, it's a crazy set bonus. Yeah, that Taurasha. I got a bunch of them in reserve if you want to, like, a starter build, man. If you ever want to switch over. I have a lot of these in my stash though that I'm gonna try to re-roll, but I still need a better charm so I can get this unique slot open, or another slot open. And yeah, that bonus is it's nuts. Oh yeah, and then my sigil even has, or the seal has 3 ranks to ball lightning, and then 7% max mana. So we're blasting now, man. I don't actually need the butcher. Thought I did.
Damn nice seal too.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got a little lucky. Finally got channeling aspect. Hell yeah. And then did the butcher, and bam, ancestral air of perdition, and right after that got the runes you needed. Heck yeah, man. I love hearing people tell me stories of them getting exactly what they need, because man, I get everything except what I need, but hey, that's part of the fun. I just gotta farm more. Like, I've gotten every mythic unique except for air of perdition, and hell, I haven't got a single helmet, so the 3. And Dario's visage, or visage. And what's the other one? Harley Quinn crest. Yeah. So man, hell yeah, GG's. On like Donkey Kong. Hell yeah. Yeah, I still need that air perdition. That's gonna be a game changer. Got shitty choices, but it's only a 6 wave. Yeah, once you get that helm, it's awesome. Also, I freaking sanctified all my gear. Now Limitless Rage is back. Yeah, Limitless Rage is back. I think I'm switching my Barbarian into the Immortal Barb, but I have to find all new gear because it requires no life, and I have life rolls on everything, so I gotta refarm everything on him, unfortunately. And I sanctified everything, so everything's unmodifiable now. So I really gotta regrind my Barbarian. Same, but different, but still same. Pretty bad choices this run, or options. Oh, my ultimate's on cooldown. No. That's crazy. I can't even kill the first goblin without my ult. I mean, it almost turned out good. Easy. And I've been buffing my Infernal Horde, so now we get the Spoils of Talismans. We get this Horde of Greater equipment, but we need a Wave 10 run with other people. We can get, 2,000 Ether easy if we just have a good squad, but yeah, so I changed up a little bit what I was doing in the Infernal Hordes. What's next? Nightmare Dungeon. Alright, let's run this one. Nope. I don't really need obols.
taken apart, melted down.
I'm gonna try to get a couple more of my set in the reserves. Nope. Yeah. Shit, I don't even have enough to do another one. And then I just sell all these. Even though that's got 6 charm slots, it doesn't go with mine. Oh. As much as I want to put a unique on that last charm slot, I don't know if I want to give up 3 ranks to ball lightning. And the crit strike damage multiplier. So we're gonna hold off on that. I might end up using that. That makes this one I can sell. It's 13 million. That's still pretty good. Ooh, 3 to shock skills. That's nice. Not doing pyromancy. Yeah, we'll just sell all those. If anybody needs this mythic fish, first come, first serve, but I found 2 of them. And, yeah, once you learn it, that's it. You already have it, so it's... I could sell it for 2,500, or, you know, if anybody wants it, jump in my match real quick, I can drop it for you. I got fish that, I don't know, you may or may not need. This mythic one was pretty cool, though. It was in a lava pool out here. I think it was over here. It's one of these, somewhere over here. Alright, Helltide. Damn, I need to do Helltide in here, but it hasn't been popping up for me. I have to do that Legion event. I keep forgetting to do Legion events, but I think it's in Torment 12. Yeah, you got to do 10 in 11 or higher, so yeah, I keep forgetting about them. You know what? Because I keep forgetting about them, why don't I just roll up here and park? You know, kind of wait for it. Also went around, did a bunch of the side quests yesterday. Yeah, some of them are pretty long, some of them are pretty interesting. Some of them I could give 2 shits about, but I gotta say, you know, good job on the dev team for fleshing out some of these side quests a lot more than previous side quests. Does this still give bonus XP? Bonfire's Warmth grants 1% bonus experience per stack. Yeah. Oh shit, I was not looking. Come on, Whirlwind Barb, revive us all. Thank you. Is there anything else I didn't show? Oh, gotta spin my oboes. I mean, as far as skill tree and Paragon, yeah, that's all in on that website. The only thing I couldn't figure out, and I think it was just a mistake by him, or maybe Blizzard nerfed it after he posted it. He does have points here for Immobilize, and here for granting the overpower stack, right? But as soon as you put these 2 points in, these 2 points go away. they will not let you have both of them. So, see, as soon as I put those in, it took these away. And even if you have more points to put in, like I could, take a couple points out of here, it automatically pulls it from there instead. So that may have been an oversight on their part, or it could have been that they released it and then Blizzard changed it after the fact from them posting the build. Who knows? Limitless Rage is no longer limitless. Shit like that. I've actually never done this one, so we'll see how it goes. Go spend some obols trying to get those ancestral boots for the Essu's heirlooms. And then I think we got a pit next. No, Helltide, then a pit. Okay. Hold on. No. No.
Taken apart, melted down.
It's worth an excellent. Nice. Terrible. Can't stop there. Come on, one more.
Mainlander, what brings you?
A legendary. It's worth an. Oh, finished so soon?
We'll try to make them real quick. Nope. Penitent Greaves yet again. Trash.
Care for a game of chance? And down. Hey, well done, you.
Damn.
That's it, we'll know where to find.
Oh, something I just found out yesterday. Shout out to Ponyhoff. If you guys are running low on Forgotten Souls, you can refine your Forgotten Souls for more Forgotten Souls just by using gold. So what I mean by that, like right now, let's see. Can I see my Forgotten Souls? I'm at 4,868. Right? Then you come here and you refine it. And let's just do 200. I can do more, but see, it's going to cost me 50 million gold. And now you look at your inventory. Boom, we just made like 2,000 Forgotten Souls. So, yeah, if you have gold, you can just refine your scrap stuff, your salvage, for more of it, basically, which I thought was really cool. I kept coming to her looking for elixirs. I was like, where's my XP elixir for speed, you know, all that stuff from previous seasons, and I thought she was useless, and then I saw that from Ponyhoff, so again, shout out to him.
I've been practicing.
Great Storm? Nah. Augment cash is always good. Salvage material is always good. I'm hoping I can find what I need in here, but I haven't been having any luck. Almost max roll of might. Shit, I'm gonna buy that just because I don't have it. Not a mean green bean. Alright, that's good. Let's go break down that might. Throw these in the stat. Oh, I'm running out of room for them. Shit. Alright, Helltide, Helltide. So we'll do the Blood Maiden first if I have enough hearts. And then we'll come back in and finish some of these. Oh yeah, we got enough. Let's just see if anybody wants to help contribute. I'll do it backwards. I'll do the other stuff first. Maybe people will join.
It is done.
Mainlander, what brings you?
Dang, I guess I should have stayed in there for the last 15 cinders, huh? Yeah.
You know where to find me.
Alright, pit. I don't know if I can do 110. I know I can clear 105. Probably just gonna do a 90. So I can speed through it a little faster, you know? Still gotta get all these glyphs to 100, and then maybe without the ultimate I can still, you know, clear. Oh, let's go grab this. There we go.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Even if I don't need that, I mean, that's just stronger than what I have on the left all around. A GA on everything. I don't have a GA on the left, and then I'll put on the crit strike damage. Yeah, we're gonna mess with that. Not a bad find right there. Arc Lash, nah. Now, let me not do what I did on my druid and max this thing all the way out and then end up salvaging the wrong one. I'm gonna make sure. Yeah, let's not fuck it up this time. So, first things first, do we want max life on our wand? Because I can just re-roll the max life and try to get a GA for crit damage. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't want life on my weapon. And we got a lot of souls, so we're going to keep re-rolling this until it's a GA version. So 25 is the max. Anything over 25 lets me know, yeah, we're in business. There it is. No, that's the damage over time. Shit, never mind. Come on. It's going to get expensive. It's about to start getting expensive. Oh, shit. They don't want to give it to me. Look how these rerolls are getting retarded. Look at that. 7 million. It's closer. Still not a GA one, though. Or should I just do crit damage, maybe? No, I'll do crit damage as the... Sheesh. I'll do crit damage as my temper. $10 million a reroll. Jeez. I'm gonna run out of gold. This is stupid, Blizzard. That is retarded getting expensive. Oh man, this hurts. And now I'm committed just to get 2%. Oh. Maybe I just cut my losses and leave it that one at that. Let's see how we do with temper. Offensive, crit damage. Give it to me. That's not a GA. That's not a GA. The good thing about this is I have so many of these scrolls of restoration, 300 of them, that we'll just keep going, you know. We'll get the GA on this one. At some point. Oops. Come on, let me see that. There it is. 63 GA. Alright. So now the question is, do I want to spend another 200 million trying to get that crit strike damage? Or, I mean, just this in itself is better than my current weapon. Once I masterwork it, it's going to be higher on the weapon damage. The intelligence, I'm not so sure. But the all damage multiplier. We dropped life. Yeah. We'll just throw the aspect on, masterwork it, all that good stuff. I'm putting Armageddon. Put a socket in there. Get rid of that one. Let me... Yeah. See, I did it again. That's not the one it goes in. Yeah. This is the weapon I need. And this one is junk now. Served me good, but let's pull that out. I guess I could keep it, sanctify it, see what happens. You know? Alright.
Anyone ask, tell them it's from scope.
That looks pretty good. I could always re-roll that weapon damage though and go for the crit damage multiplier or the crit damage. I think I'll leave it like that for now. Yeah, and it's faster attacks per second. Yeah, pretty good. Let's sanctify this, see what happens. The old one. Transfigure. So it gave a GA to intelligence. Whatever.
Back to it,
I guess we'll hold on to it in this room of junk. Let's try to re-roll, get some GAs going here. This could get expensive. Let's start with an ancestral that I need to replace first. Fur. I need to replace my fur. Get it to come back to fur. Let's just try to get some GAs. Getting a little expensive on that one. Nope. I'm probably just gonna get rid of all these. I was saving them in case any of my friends wanted to make us orc, but I don't think they are. That mastery one's good. I'll save like one piece of each. How about that? So my lore's good. Phoba. Movement speed, I guess. I'm gonna get rid of all this other shit though. Baru. Well, I only have one Baru, so that goes in there. I think I put one of those in there already. Yeah, Lore, Phoba, Baru. So I need Linta. I just need a Linta. If I have one. There it is. There it is. And we'll... I don't know what to do with all these. Sell them? Because that re-rolling gets kind of expensive. I'll just wait for it to drop. I'll just get lucky. Let's see, $1 million a piece. Yeah.
Care for a game of chance? Oh, finished.
Alright. What do we got now?
Now then, where would you begin?
Nice. Let's do the pit. Pit. Hordes. Undercity. Beast and Ice, Infernal Hordes, or Helltide.
Fight well, my friend.
Alright.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
I expect you leave there.
Damn. So this has actually happened to me before where it didn't let me put the thing in the pedestal, I don't think. Yeah, I should have 9 upgrades. So, I don't know if this is a known bug or what, but it's like when this spawns in this kind of like condensed area, sometimes for some reason it like falls in. I don't know. Maybe I dropped it and didn't realize it. Oh well. Still got 8. Not bad. Have you seen my staff of Liam Neeson? It has a very particular set of skills.
You know where to find me.
The staff of Lam Essen. Liam Neeson. Alright, this time we're doing 100. Tier 12. Should be okay. Alright. I'm gonna see if maybe I can join a group or start a group and get oh nice, get people in this Infernal Hordes. Yeah, so these I'm gonna save for. There's only 3 classes I haven't made, so all these are probably gonna be just to boost a Spiritborn Paladin or a Rogue. I don't know. I don't know yet. But I will list a party. Infernal Hordes, don't care. None of that matters.
Thanks.
Focused. Yeah. Oops. Dang, another good Talrasha. Nice, one of everybody. I'll let somebody else make the choices since they were so fast to do it, I guess. No, I guess they're letting me do it.
I apologize.
Hello. Yes.
Whoops.
Sorry.
I think I saw a mythic in there. I knew I saw 2 mythics. Cool. We got Endariel's Visage, Visage, whatever. And we got a Ring of Starless Skies. Hey, he got a mythic too. Sweet.
Well done.
Thank you.
Hey, that's 2 sparks right there. You know what I mean? I heard it drop. I just didn't see it because I was picking it up so fast, but I heard the purple. Or I heard the, you know, it's got that little echo to it. Little shine sound effect. Let's move this. Infinite. I need Ancestral with a GA though. That's red. No. Infinite, infinite. No. All that's garbage.
Step up to my anvil. That is Ascari craftsmanship.
I'm gonna let somebody else pick all of them this time. For the most part, I wanted all that except for the Hellborn shit. When you mix Hellborn, it doesn't work well. It's either all or nothing Ether Fiends, Ether Lords, or all or nothing Hellborn. You can't mix them up.
Sorry.
Alright, I need to hop out of this party, otherwise I'm gonna keep running Infernal Hordes all day. I'll get lost in it. Let's finish our war plan. Infernal Hordes is just mind-numbing fun to me. I don't know if y'all feel the same, but let me get out. What do we got? Undercity? Alright. Anything good? Nope. Oh, looks like a bunch of shit.
Back to it then.
Let's see, did we die? Nope.
Step up to my anvil.
Nope. Oh. Can I make a mythic? No, this is the one that turns into mythics. This one, nothing. Shit. Alright. Yeah, we'll do this one. +2 monster power. Should be alright. Yeah. Oh, I got stun locked.
step up to my duty to break another's work.
This place was abandoned before I was born. But to us, sacred ground. As children, we'd march through the streets. Heroes returning home.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Dang, I just noticed that my transmog for my sword isn't going to apply to the wand. I had a really cool one for that sword, but for the wand, I don't have shit. I guess that one.
My demons are quiet here. Mostly.
That fits the look better. Yeah, a bunch of shitty ones. Which one did I say? That one? Yeah.
Do it then.
It is done.
A sound strategy. Let's see it done.
Impressive.
expected anything. It said this place is like a mirror. It ebbs and flows based on who looks within. So then, what does this new appearance say of me? Let us gaze into the waters together. What? A path has opened. Adriana? Do you think we'll be remembered in songs? Like Camilla Drownfoe or Atrera the Lion?
It's a wonder you've dug any latrines. Captain will have our hides if she returns, and we are not done.
Adriana the Stalwart, Spear of Themis.
Thara, wielder of the shovel.
I don't understand why I am being shown this. I know my memories already. You met someone, my queen. A Horadrim. I was hoping we might be introduced.
Her fate was below. I don't comment on everyone you take to bed. This was nothing. He's gone from Skovos now.
I don't sit here for hours writing letters to nothing. How many drafts has that been?
Those are from me alone. I wouldn't even know where to send them.
I don't think she ever did send them.
Sarah, I have asked you here to be my right hand.
My queen, I am just a soldier. Others are wiser, more seasoned.
I don't want the oldest or the wisest. I need someone who will kick my head in when I am being stubborn. I need you.
But I didn't challenge her when it mattered. She was a bull, and I decided a long time ago it was easier to let her exhaust herself. I called it loyalty. Grieve her? What should I grieve? She died long before you ran her through. After handing Skovos to Mephisto, corrupting the whole of the Amazons, murdering Laura? I grieve I didn't get to kill her myself.
Then take my head, sister. Do now what you did not.
You were supposed to defend your life!
Goodbye, my friend.
Goodbye, sister. I don't know why all this has come to pass. I wish others were meant to bear it, but it is mine to hold. I will return to Themis for the Council's decision, but there is something I must do alone first. I will hold a funeral for Adriana, along the beach she once loved. I would not ask you there after what she did to your friend. I will mourn what she once was. For me.
It is done.
What is a waitress, isn't it?
Hey, it's worth an excellent pull, my friend. Fate smiles.
That's it for that piece.
Care for a game of chance? Yeah. A legendary down. Nice. Next one will be even better. It's a legendary. Nice. Oh, sorry. Try again. Feeling lucky, mainlander? Down. Hey, it's down. They can't all be winners, can they?
I'll be here, swinging away.
I'm being followed.
locked. No.
Mainlander, what do you see?
council's chamber is full.
We've delayed long enough. Scovus needs a queen at the helm. The three captains have completed their passages, according to their witnesses. This council has reached a decision. We find Captain Thara most fit to bear the Amazon crown. May she lead us through hardship and heal what has been broken. Thara, do you swear to live and rule by the oaths of our foremothers? To be the first in the charge and the last in the retreat?
By blood and steel, by hearth and sea, I swear it. This I vow, until the earth takes me and the waves wash my name away.
Then arise, Thara, Queen of Amazons and protector of the Scovus Isles.
It doesn't feel like mine yet. Soon I'll be too busy to question it. A parade in Themis, then a tour across Scovos, and I need to choose a right hand. Listen to me complaining already when I should be giving thanks. All of Scovos is in your debt. I am in your debt, friend. I wish you many foes to slay on your next journey. Visit often. I'll keep the wine ready. My first act. It is the feast you should be asking about. No. In truth, I fear what I do will not be popular among the Ascari. Those pilgrims, they did not follow Akarat on a whim. They were starving, and desperate, and terrified, and Scovos did nothing to aid them. It is time for us to rejoin the world, to heal it. I have never wished to be queen. I want to land the killing blow and know my duty is done. But a queen fights forever. The mast broken, the belly flooded, yet still the sea maiden sailed to war.
Goodbye. It is done.
Oops. Oh, 115's a little out of my wheelhouse at the moment. No way. Oh, shit. Yeah, until I get Air Perdition, I'm done with pushing higher in the pit. We're going to stay at 100 from now on. Jeez. Why is he taking no damage? What's going on? Oh, he's glitched under the map. What the fuck is that? He can hit me, but I can't hit him? Is that what's going on? Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Jeez, that was the longest boss fight that I've had in Diablo probably in 2 years. Holy shit. Yeah, we'll stay at level 100. Oh man. Sorry you guys had to sit through that. Long ass fight. Alright. Nah.
What is a waitress, isn't it?
Screen just cut out. Oh, I accidentally went in my portal, huh? Yeah. Undercity. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly through this, guys. After I finish these last 2 events, I gotta go grab some food. And yeah, nothing there. Yeah, we'll just run a normal one. I'm just gonna breeze through it. All right. Yeah. I think that's gonna do it for me for now. I may do some more streaming tonight with a different class. Gonna link up with some of my friends, see what they're doing. Yeah, and if not, should be on tomorrow. As of right now, there's no plans for me doing anything tonight, so no hangover days, and should be hopping back on tomorrow. Let's just go look real quick. We did get some things that I'm gonna have to consider switching to. I am glad that I found this wand. There was another wand that I found that was actually pretty good, but it looked like it was for a fire build. I did find a ring that I'm interested in crafting up, if I remember where I put it. Yeah, this one right here. Because the resource cost reduction and the max life on the ring I don't need. So the one on the left actually has everything I need. I can just re-roll the crit strike damage multiplier to try to get that as high as I can. Maybe even a GA. Shit, man, you know what? We'll end the stream and try to make this ring. So I can pull off the intelligence, I think, in here. Remove affix, and we want to remove the core stat. So if I do that, I believe that's going to pull off the intelligence. Yep. And then now to add an affix, I want to add offensive. Yeah. Oh shit, something's wrong in there. Hold on. Put that back in. Add affix. There we go. And crit chance. I should have stuck with intelligence, but I messed up. I should have... Shit. I think I should have tried to re-roll that crit chance off of it before I started to do all this focused re-roll. I have too many offensive things on there now, so that's not gonna work how I thought. Let's just see what we do. See what happens with the enchant, and if we get a 3GA, the crit strike chance I really don't need, but I mean I'll take it. I have such a high crit chance with this build already that it's probably like the least desirable stat on that ring. I was hoping to get all damage multiplier, but let's re-roll the crit strike damage real quick. I say real quick, but you know, 100 million gold later, 200 million gold later, I still might not have it. Cooldown reduction isn't bad. Yeah, it's getting expensive already, guys. Got a 5% increase. If we can get a GA on it, man, that'd be awesome. Getting close. 22. It's getting too expensive at this point, guys. About the abandoned ship on this ring. I don't know. I'll keep it, and I can temper onto it, masterwork it, mess around with it some more, but I do kind of just want to break this down. I have zero, absolutely zero desire to ever use this stupid ass fucking helmet again. I did it one time, one season, with a poison rogue, a poison druid, and a poison sork, for that matter. With Talrasha stacking 4 elements and using poison as the 4th. And no matter what, it's like no matter what you do, this is not the best in slot for a poison build. You would think that this would be the end-all be-all for all poison builds, but it's shit. They have to rework this helmet. And I know they reworked it multiple times. It's still trash. I even combined it with Xsplzit. Now maybe it's better this season, I don't know. But I remember using it with Xsplzit and trying all different kinds of ways to make this thing good. It's by far the worst mythic in the game, followed really close by Spear of Lycander. That is also a fucking shitty unique. And I know the Spiritborn has 1 or 2 that are shitty, but nobody really counts those because nobody uses, like, nobody gets to actually equip them. Yeah, so this is gonna be a spark. I have 2 melted hearts and I have 2 ring or starless skies, so I think I'm going to take out one of my melted hearts.
Step up to my anvil.
And just for shits and giggles, let's see how much it costs to... Whoops. I'm tired of waiting on RNG to get what I want. Air Perdition. 6 Jaw Q Gar. I know I don't have 6 jaws. 1 jaw. But I'm pretty sure I can trade these in for a jaw. And then what was it? Q 6 and what was it? Mott? I got terrible short-term memory. Really good long-term memory. My short-term memory is suffering. Jaw Q Gar. Alright. Now, how does this rune shit work?
My demons are quiet.
Like, if I want Jaw, I need 1 chem, 5 see, yeah, that's gonna get too crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, because I need to keep that. Damn, even then I'm still short. Yeah, this is expensive to craft up. Because I'm still going to end up at only 5 jaws and I need 6. Let's see if trade chat is any luck. Willing to trade. Any. Let me just put any legendary rune for jaw. Another thing I'm going to do off stream for some testing is this charm, or this seal. I'm going to see if losing the ranks to ball lightning and the crit strike damage, but adding on Godslayer in the next or the last slot. I think putting Godslayer in here with the set is going to make it stronger. I'm hoping so. I don't know where I'm putting that point yet, so we'll wait on that. Oh, somebody got a trade. You have Bach. Do I have Bach? They made Bach crazy. Maybe I can entice him with a Vex or something, or a Eom. I don't know. Oh, he sent me a friend request anyway. He said he'll give it for free. I will definitely, give gold for it.
Greetings.
Shit, I don't have trade set up. Okay, he does. Good. What's a good 100 million? I don't know. Oh, he's just doing one? I'll give him 50 million for one.
Thank you.
I want those other two he's got, though. Shit, give me all of them. Alright, so we still need to get... I could turn all my other ones in now and probably craft it, right? What was the other one I needed? Chem? I think it was... Yeah, we got plenty of that. So now I think I can make it. Damn, it's gonna be expensive though. Alright, so we can't fuck with, but one chem, 5 rare, 5 legendary. Oh man. What do you guys think? Should I just hold off? Because I mean I have enough to do it, but that's gonna leave me no legendary runes whatsoever. 17, 19. Actually, I'm still one legendary rune short of doing it anyway, so I'm going to hold off. I got to check my other characters. Maybe I do have a Bach on someone else, and I can do a trade to somebody. Should have just took it free. I thought he was going to give me all 3 of them. That's why I put up the 50 mil, but then I saw the one, and I was like, yeah, I'll still give him 50. Probably only worth like 10 million, but nobody's selling, so I guess I need a life node. Is that vulnerable armor? And I need to make my way to that vulnerable node eventually. But if we can find a life, we'll just grab that. I think I've grabbed all of them though. Yeah, I did. So maybe make my way over here. Oh, that seems like it's gonna be a long route. That might be good. This might be worth it because I can get there quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll get some more jaws. In the meantime, I'm gonna craft a random one, and let's hope for the best, guys. I need air perdition. That's the only thing I need for 3 of my builds. Damn it. Another shitty... Immediately we're gonna salvage that. Oh man. No luck. I could get rid of this and try again. But I want to temper this one different than the one on the right. I want to temper like crit damage on it and use it on my barbarian. So I'll hold off. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream. I gotta go grab something to eat. Like I said, see what my buddies are doing, if I'm gonna be streaming tonight or in a party with them. Not sure about that yet. Do appreciate you guys tuning in. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you want to see other characters. Otherwise, I just kind of, go off of the views on my videos. And Druid was getting a lot of traction. We'll see how the sort, pulls up. And I do have a Army of the Dead Necro that I'm going to start working on. And yeah. Let me know. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Had fun. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.